You're kind of genre similar. You put out the message that, maybe you had options, you didn't have to come back or hit the portal, but you said you're all in, you're coming back to UCF for another season. Tell us about, why you made that decision.
Yeah, I mean, the main reason why is just my development as a player personally. And I felt that Coach Gus and Coach Hand had my best interest in that. And coming back and deciding not to enter the transfer portal, not to go to the draft, it's a big decision, especially with, I got the extra year for COVID. So coming back, it was more so what's best interest for me, and that's what I ended up deciding.
What can you say about Coach Herb Hand and working under him? What that has been like, and how's that impacted your decision?
Yeah, Coach Hand has developed me since he got here unbelievably. I know Coach Elby, great coach. When Coach Hand got here, my game stepped up a whole nother level. So being around Coach Hand and playing for him, I just know he always has my best interest.
Lokahi, we talked earlier in the year when this O-line was still trying to establish its chemistry, all the transfers that came in, Sam's kicking inside. Now that you guys have had that journey together all year, what's it going to be like playing together with them one last time in that bowl game?
Yeah, man, this line was just unbelievable this year. The chemistry we had with the two transfers that came in, it was unreal. You've seen the production we had. We had 9 games, over 200 rush yards. That's some people I dream of stuff like that ever since I was a kid. So, playing with great, talented guys across the board, all 5 of us being able to make all conference honors, all make awards, it was great, and we deserved it.
How important is it for you to send guys like Sam, who, like you said, been here a long time, off with a win after, unfortunately falling a little bit short in the conference championship?
Yeah, bowl game's huge for everybody. For Sam, sending them off as seniors, and for the young guys, and me coming back for the next year. The real big thing about the bowl game is setting the tone for next year. Setting the tone for all these recruits being able to come in and be like, hey, we just beat a Power 5 team going into a Power 5 conference, so there's confidence is all we need.
Thinking about coming back for next year, UCF obviously going into the Big 12. That's got to be exciting and fun for you. Get to play some new opponents, go to some new places. Did that factor in a little bit?
Yeah, most definitely. That's always exciting. Going to Big 12, we get to go to other places like bigger schools, bigger stadiums. So that's the main thing. Just experiencing new things and playing the sport I still love.
You mentioned some of the young guys and the importance for them. What have you seen from them in the first couple of days of practice? Anyone in particular stand out during these bowl practices?
Yeah, the young guys we've seen already, like Lokahi Martinez, all those DBs, the Henderson twins. They're great. They're great aspects to our team, and there's some more young guys stepping up. Like they said, Timmy not able to take all the reps and play this game, but he's taking some reps and he looks great. So there's people that stand out and are ready to go. They're just not able to play. You know what I mean?
Talk about the game itself here. Duke has a pretty solid front. Got some guys that can get in the backfield and cause some problems. What have you seen on the film when it comes up to that game?
Yeah, Duke, they'll do what they do. They're a great team, like everyone's been saying, 8 games win, and the credit goes to their defense for sure. Base downs, they're going to present what they present and line up and see who got the better players up front. And then when it gets to third down, a little more exotic, and we got to handle some pressure. So, it's going to be a good game, and I'm excited to see.
How do you like playing in the cold?
It's my first time. I'm hoping it snows though, so I'm not too shy of the cold, but it's gonna be my first time. I know I got like the rubber gloves under my gloves. I'll be Vaselined up, double sleeves, ski mask on, everything. But it's all good. Coming from Hawaii, you gotta.
So you're from Hawaii. You've been playing in Florida. Have you seen snow or played in snow?
No, I've never seen snow in my life. That's why I'm kind of hoping it snows. I know it's not that fun to play in, but it'd be cool to see it.
How are the guys just kind of looking forward to the bowl experience? You get to go to Washington, D.C., kind of take part in those monuments and some tours and stuff. Are you excited about the bowl trip?
Yeah, most definitely. I've never been up north like that. I guess we've been to Philadelphia, kind of in the area, but being around D.C., never seen the White House. That'd be cool. Seeing some of the museums that we're going to be able to go out to, that'd be cool. So, taking a real American history trip, that'd be cool for me. Yeah.
Well, so,
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.